Big loser as well.
That's what I always told David Lazur. He's like, you're gold. I got the diamond, platinum, triple penetration card. I'm like, that just means you lose a shitload more than I do. No?
All right, we are coming back from break. Players back in their seats.
Totally cost me
We are
like
watching Season 3, Game number 10 of Chase the Bracelet. Part number 2. And let's bring up the chip counts right now.
Oh my God, Linda has become so.
All right, I think we should get started with level 4. Let's get this party started.
All right, we are off and running.
No, you weren't.
No.
On the last break.
No, you weren't. Pretty like called. I was on 50. And I called 2 1/4.
Good try, Paul.
Come on, man.
Button is on Heather, which means Joe Brunson to the right with the Texas shirt is first to act.
Whatever we can do.
What was the...
Yeah, because he called up.
Lines are 100, 200. There are 18 minutes left in the blind.
I think you're right. I really do think Paul is right. Because he folded and he had chips out there.
I don't know.
Yeah, he had 150 out there.
You're right. I'm like, I literally am like 99% certain.
I don't want to miss my button if that's
No, because Paul folded and he had 150 out there.
Marco calls Jack King.
We gotta go.
Oh.
Sorry, you minute.
Pause the clock.
Play it out.
What's the pause the clock? No, it's
We already
not.
lost a minute.
Pause the clock. We can pause the clock.
The clock is possible. I paused it.
I mean, you can add a minute to the clock. It's not
Too
hard.
late. 200.
What happened?
There was
Trainer
no
has
issue
been-
about we think the button is wrong. We were
Discussing
discussing.
the button twice. Paul, it's one. Okay, because I know you would say if you are thought you were. I know you would say. You'd be like, you're right.
Four players to the flop, and the flop hits
Check
with King 10 3.
600 to go. It's an accident.
84% for Marco, who bets.
Marco bets out his top pair. Everybody folds.
Oh, Paul hasn't yet.
Oh, come on.
Okay, there it goes.
Come on, Tony.
Grab a cold one, Paul folds.
When I say
Taking
everyone,
around, backing up Paul and paying no attention and
Everyone.
chips out there.
It's Heather's button. Sorry, Rob.
I wasn't even thinking.
Oh,
I mean,
what's
seriously,
going on with
I just had it in my
that?
hand.
Hold on one second. Leave it there, and I'll fix that.
I mean, look at your card. Oh, hope something hits.
I mean, it was Queen 9 and it was suited, but I would never call. But
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got all caught up with the.
It's a little
I was
bit.
talking, wasn't paying any attention, had 200 in my hand and tossed it out there.
Thank
And
you.
then I was like, oh shit. I should look at my cards.
If you would have hit,
Sorry
you'd
about
have
that.
been, wait, what came? Jack King?
King 10.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you had got
Hey, I needed a gut, and I'm gonna call him 600 for a gut.
call. Calls too.
Oh,
Yeah. Heather, you can play hand in late position with one limper. I'm just saying.
Under Chris Ward, 3,
Raise
4
the 4 and
of spades. Raises. Paul Moskowitz, ace 9.
now that's the break that we know.
Moskowitz folds his ace 9. Joe Brunson.
Drink
ace
up,
deuce suited.
America.
Call.
And
225.
Marco with the
There
2.
you go, sir. Calls. Free player.
Seven, 8, 10.
Check.
Misses everybody. All players check.
725 is a bet.
Chris Ward leads out with the 725 bet.
I have a feeling that bet's going to take it down.
Let's see what Marco does. Marco, left-hand side of your screen in the green,
Mine. Sorry, BJ.
does fold.
I'm sorry, I couldn't figure out what it was. teaching her how to pole dance.
She's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's making a hole.
Button is on Paul Moskowitz. Ed Wergler, seat number 10 to act first. Sitting on a 3-5.
It folds.
Fold.
Up folds. Right. Folds.
Ryan folds. Over to Heather, who folds. Chris Ward. Ace Queen suited.
Corner quarter.
Makes it 425.
425 to play.
Moskowitz, King 5 of hearts. Folds on the button. Joe Brunson lets it go. Marco Ace 10.
Oh, Marco calls.
Marco doesn't make the call.
Ryan's cards did not muck.
Yeah, remuck Ryan's cards, please. There you go,
There it goes.
thanks.
Dutch.
2 players of flop. We're heads up. 4, 5, 6.
Checks.
Under, everybody. Ace Queen still good. Both players check. Deuce.
800. Sets it 800.
Marco
Raise
bets.
1600.
800. Chris re-raises to 1600.
Nice raise.
Marco does fold.
Good re-raise on Chris Ward's part for Brandon Roosevelt.
Yes, he should. Got it. You're really screwing up the rotation here.
I believe first act will be Rob Newman in seat number 2.
Where is it?
Ace 6.
Fold.
And then over to Ryan with his pocket
Going up.
fives. Announces a raise.
600 now.
Heather folded before the raise was placed. Moskowitz 5-9 offsuit folds. Joe Brunson, ace jack.
See that? That's why I'm not out.
Joe announces a raise.
Raise has been announced. Joe makes it 2,000 to play. Fold. Marco folds. Ed
Should be enough
folds.
to get Ryan off of his hand.
Folds.
Joe takes down a pot.
The bet takes it.
Just over 10 minutes left in the blinds. Button is on Marco. Ryan Helms to act first in seat number 3.
Target.
To Chris Ward with the King 4, folks.
There was no reason
Moskowitz,
to point
10
Bracelet
jack,
to say that.
suited, and hearts.
All you needed to do is say he can spell fold.
Great.
That's clearly Brandon's.
Paul makes it 625 to play.
Paul and Rob Newman sharing 10 jack, suited.
Fold, fold.
Ed,
Fold.
and then Rob Newman.
675.
625.
625, sorry.
Fold.
2 players.
Check.
Check
2
start.
players of flop.
Newman acts first and check dark. Get all those cards. Still a chop
That's
pot right
1200. Call.
Another 9 hits the board. 50-50 on this right now.
All in? All in.
Ooh, man.
Oh.
Oh, Moskowitz lets it go.
Oh, he just got suckered out of that
Oh.
pot.
He needs to mark right there.
I think that was an example of Rob Newman playing the player.
Yep. And Moskowitz has the chips to lose because he was second in chip stack.
Okay. I was like, where the hell did I go?
I think we might have to highlight that one.
I missed something.
It's cartridge.
This is a good move on Rob's part.
Agreed. We're to Chris Ward in the middle. That's his 10 deuce go. Moskowitz, King Jack, or King 7, let it go.
Fold, fold, fold.
Let it go. Marco, ace 5 of spades.
Marco makes it 800 to play.
Raised to 800. Blinds are 100, 200. 4 times big blind.
Fold.
Newman folds. Ryan Helms folds. Marco takes it down. Button on Rob Newman. Chris Ward to act first in the orange.
Big blind, Heather.
Do I have to?
Yes, ma'am. You've got to play the button twice. What do you want?
Okay.
Over to Ed in seat 10.
Mup, mup, mup.
Folds the queen deuce.
Mup.
Down to the blinds.
To Ryan. Ryan calls the big blind.
2 players. Small and big blind. Let's see what happens.
That's good.
Heather with an up and down straight draw.
I think she is going to bet her draw. Heather happy that she won a hand. The rest of us happy that she played a hand.
Yes. Check the windows though. I think someone may have broken.
You can only win them if you play them.
Paul Moskowitz in the black hat and black shirt to act first his
I didn't
hand.
realize later, so I was just pulling back what happened.
You gotta start getting 3 or 4 callers in your pots then.
Thanks to the instruction. Robert.
Ryan with the ace queen and Joe, I'm sorry, Marco with the 10 jack. Seems like I'm not the only one that likes 10 jack around here.
Marco calls. Fold, fold. Ryan makes it 650 to play. Muck.
For Chris Ward playing for Brandon. 450 for him to call with his 2-4 off. Let it go.
450 to you, Marco. What do you have back, Ryan? You have one on there.
35.
Heads up.
Marco calls.
See 2 players, so this flop.
I believe Marco acts first.
I'll check.
Marco does hit his 10.
Ooh,
Hits
2
2
pair.
pair. And makes a bet.
Ryan does have a
2,000.
double gut shot straight draw, but did not catch it.
2 pair. 500 more. It wasn't a complete. I can't take that. Turn your hand over. What? You can't call. You can't call us all in after you turn this hand over. Well, you didn't say all in whatever.
He put it in as an all-in move.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
did
I
that
put it
many
all
chips.
All right.
Or he does move all in with his ace.
I mean,
Marco
it's,
does
you
have
know,
2 pair.
whatever the call is, but call.
Yeah, he didn't say anything. He just put it
Toss it.
Oh, did we lost another player.
Yeah, Ryan was short on chips.
Good job.
All right.
Hit the ace on the river, too.
Yeah, the taco salad was awesome.
As he's walking out the door, he's like, yeah, you're gonna think it was awesome in about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that last
Yeah.
You're supposed to act quicker than that.
Wait, did anyone see him?
Okay, all together. I don't blame you.
Did you see it?
Are we good?
Yes.
Sure.
No, your Joe folded already? Okay, yes. Honey, can you take Ryan out?
Raise to 400.
Yep.
Fold.
Ed folds, Rob Newman to act.
I just want his blind. What's his name, Chris?
Yes. You can call him champion.
Chris Ward folds.
Champ.
You can call him champion. This is
Over
the
to Paul
symbol.
Moskowitz.
What happened? You didn't play season 2?
Paul in the
Did
big
you play season
blind.
2?
Yeah.
But the
Working
top
with a
3 go
raise
to
with
this
his
season.
9-10.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. How many bracelets do you have?
This is my first season.
That's
Actually, I have one. I
wonder why
have
that
one.
is.
Only one from a WPT event, sorry. I don't have one from a event.
Is this in the Facebook online thing? You got your
2 minutes
bracelet
left in the
at? Is this one of the
blinds.
achievements?
Did you win a bracelet?
It was a side event. It wasn't a WPT event, but it was a side event. It wasn't a major. I got a 4 days close. Thank you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did. It's nice. It was actually 7-card stud, 8 or better.
I got 2 bracelets. The one from last season and this one. And my wife bought me this one.
Where was the event?
In Aruba.
Oh.
I won online and
Rob Newman
wife and I
plugging
got
his
to go
wife there.
Yeah. Annie Duke presented me with the bracelet and stuff. On stage. It was nice. It was fun.
He said that his wife got him a bracelet.
It was fun.
So he has 2
How
bracelets
much
now.
money?
Cards for that event. 600 in the bracelet.
Bro, you and your wife took Annie G back to your room and watched some video football.
Bang the hell out of her. Actually, she was still married at the time, I think.
And then she bet you
It was
over
right
the-
before she had just won
Took all your money
the.
from
She had just won that 6-table $1 million event. Like,
Did she get divorced?
oh yeah.
Why, after meeting you?
Wouldn't you? I mean,
She
your
did.
papers have got to be filed by now, right? I
Oh
mean,
come
that-
on.
Hey, Lord, everybody
Same
needs
name.
Martha. Hell, I'm getting divorced because of that.
Moskowitz calls
3
with
players.
his ace deuce. 8-9 queen. Misses everybody.
We're getting a lot of flops that just missed the hands tonight.
There's a 3. 3 hearts on the board. Moskowitz with a ace high flush draw.
200 is the best.
Bets 200. Min bet there.
Man, I know. There's always a sweat.
Joe Brunson lets it go.
Always a sweat.
And Chris Ward with pocket 4s. Calls 200. 8 on the river. Gives it to to Chris Ward.
Are you serious? I haven't been watching.
Button is
I
on
did see
Chris,
when it
which
was
means
8899.
Paul Moskowitz is to act first. Missed his
600 is the best.
bet 600 with ace high.
Chris lets the best hand go.
Whoa.
153.
Well, I only get 1 chip.
What just happened?
Paul bet 600.
That was totally not like how they usually play out there.
Yeah, it was kind of like role reversal there.
It was.
Paul, you're small.
No, it's Heather.
Blinds are 153
Heather,
at
your
this point,
button.
though.
We're just gonna let Heather have the button for like an hour.
Heather's button.
That's fine.
It'd have to be about that size for your fire. Oh.
Wow.
Hey, you kids, I'll be here all week.
Jeez.
Paul.
Cards.
We just got them.
Cards good.
Paul.
Let's take it
Come on, Paul. Hurry up. I'm trying to read my book. Oh wait, sorry.
I'm trying to play my
Ed
song.
Wiggler,
Oh,
some
Yeah,
cards.
exactly. You're messing up my Bejeweled game.
Words with friends.
Paul, I'm trying to
Newman
work
with
with friends.
Queen Jack.
You keep
Calls.
missing. Chris, see what you're missing this all season?
Folds over to Moskowitz. Dead man's hand, ace 8.
Oh, good lord.
There's nobody that matters. It's Marco.
I feel like those are so big you should have a boombox like that.
Joe Benson, 6-8 offsuit.
You know. Regardless.
Marco really trying to get in the head of Chris tonight.
Oh wait, do I get an option?
Yes, sir, you do.
Marco checks his option.
Check. Check, check.
Jack hits Rob Newman for the best hand
Well.
opponent.
Rob Newman has top pair, and he does move all his chips in.
I'll still blind you, big goalie.
And everyone folds to him.
Oh, there's the button.
About 15 minutes left in the blind. We're in blind level 5.
Send it over.
Are those fancy Chase the Bracelet seat cushions?
Yes, they are. You get one too.
I don't have one right now on my butt.
Heather, you're the button.
We'll have to change that.
I need something for my butt. Wait. Let's edit that out.
Yes.
Can you triple,
The
double,
bathroom
all
is just around the corner.
Yeah.
I'm getting real close to asking for the special watch.
The Moscow
I
watch.
was
Talking about Harry Gunter watch.
No, definitely. We need you to take one to the Food Casino and spread the word.
Oh, all you do is give me one, and I will sit on it every day that I am there.
Raise.
Good. Raise now. No. We didn't see what he raised.
1275.
Makes it 1275 to play.
Was that Rob Newman that pushed that out?
Yes, you did.
Rob did push 1275 out with a king 10.
1,200.
Over to Chris Ward, who's playing for Brandon with ace queen.
Keep it up. I'm here all week, kids.
Unfortunately for you, Tony, Marco said he's here all week.
I thought I locked the door. Look at Chris, that's a go. Over to Marco with pocket sevens. Protects his cards. That kind of gives an indication that he's going to be either calling or raising.
Oh, that's a Moskowitz. Dan, that's a Moskowitz.
Gosh, I'm dying to know what that is.
Oh, yes, you do.
Come on. You know what it is.
What's the monster?
Ed folds and Rob Newman takes the pot.
Do you hear him? Look, do you hear? I can hear them in there. I can't say what I called. I'm just telling you it's a Moskowitz. Did you not watch the last broadcast?
I saw parts of it. I don't remember something being called a monster. Well, I think I would remember that. What was it, like ace jack? Huh.
Little they know that we created a drinking game this week.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Let me pick myself up off the floor because we're playing here.
Yes, I'm lit right now. We're only in the second session.
What'd you say? Pocket 3. No, I had tons.
If Moskowitz folds 4 more times, I might have alcohol poisoning.
Yes.
Yes.
What are they saying? See? I got 11. What did they say, PJ?
PJ, you got it?
Cards are good, PJ? Yeah.
Header folds.
I should have called.
Over to Moskowitz with his ace 5 of diamonds.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Calls 300.
you were ahead of me.
Well, then maybe it wouldn't have been so
That
bad.
means it's a big, so we both folded, so, I mean, it's like,
I had a week. Exactly, but playing the ace against the pair when I'm down to 1 out. Yeah. No thanks.
Marco's
what's the
suited.
300? Okay, I didn't.
Yeah, I did 4 out.
That confused me.
Sorry. Just wait to see if I come in or not.
You can get changed.
Ed sitting on a Jack King suited. Calls 300.
Raise 1200.
Rob Newman with the ace queen jumps in the pot with a raise
Good
of
bet.
1,200.
Did I miss?
You should be able to take down the pot with that.
This is the big blind.
Yeah, I just missed.
Had you confused
I
there a
got
little
that
bit.
confused.
So action on Paul Moskowitz, ace 5 of diamonds.
Moskowitz thinks, my liver surrenders.
3 to go.
And Moskowitz folds.
Pay attention.
Over to Ed,
I'll call.
who makes the call.
Interesting.
2 players to the flop.
Almost 50-50 here.
Ed checks dark.
Yes.
Neither player, ace still good.
24.
2,400 is a bet.
Rob bets 2,400. Ed has 6 outs.
Oh, look how cute he is, Heather. You gotta do
Just
that
staring at
DJ thing.
Ed folds. Rob takes down another pot.
10 again, 2 hands in a row.
I'll even show you guys.
Oh yeah, show. Do show.
Go ahead of me. Not about pushing all in.
Are you sure it's not Heather's button?
I think it is.
It's not. I'm both the button and the big
So
blind.
button is on Ed, which means Chris Ward in the orange to act first. Lines are 150, 300.
Cards are good. That was the seed. That wasn't me making noises.
Yeah,
Taco
right.
noises, yeah.
Right.
Keto taco.
And here goes.
Blame it on the seat.
Ryan something?
No.
I didn't see him go out the front door.
Maybe he doesn't do
He was in the booth.
Yeah.
12. Raise to 1,200.
Marco, King Jack, offsuit,
Fold.
over to Heather.
9 more, Heather.
I won't even try.
I'm happy you
Well, the
folded.
first one
Trust me.
was good. The second one has.
I love my hand.
That was an easy decision.
No, he's
9 minutes left in this level.
not cards I'm gonna play. If anything's suited though, Marco.
That extra 2%.
So Paul Moskowitz in the black hat to act first.
Cards?
Red.
Heather with the best hand. Joe Brenson, that's his favorite hand, isn't it?
Joe makes it 750 to play. Fold.
Oh, he was the first.
Fold, fold.
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 I call.
Oh.
I'm coming with it. I'm coming with it. I got it.
Heather just calls. Chris lets it go.
Check.
Check the dark. Good game, Joe.
Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Heather, best hand, checks dark.
If it makes you feel any better, you're ahead on the pre-flop.
Heather hits a raise, and Joe hits his 9.
Oh.
Yeah, that is Joe's favorite hand. But he's smart enough to let it go.
Was.
Thank you, sir.
No, that's what I got.
One of the cards I thought came on the flop.
Oh.
That's always interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that is. And then you're like, and you
So
don't
button
want to
moves,
make a
and Joe
Brunson
Brunson in the Texas shirt to act first.
You mean when you see your card out on the
Like,
flop?
what's happening here? My boat's been turned upside down.
You might be the only one that's out.
Sit, actually.
Well, Ed sees flashes.
Heather's a button.
Cards are good.
Heather, are you sure?
Again.
She's still a button.
Joe 7-8 lets it go. Marco 7-10 suited.
Paul Moskowitz with a 4-6.
Marco calls.
I think he's going to raise his blind.
Ed with ace-5.
Ed raises to 800.
Ed likes a suited ace. I kind of thought he might raise there.
Chris Ward right behind him. Heather attack first. 800. I could see her. I could have seen her call that.
Nah, she's got Moskowitz rubbing off on her.
She is wearing black.
All right, I want your chips then.
Marco calls with the raise.
2 players.
If they were ever married, they'd be called the Folders.
Check.
Yes, they would.
I could see their front porch now.
Ed bets 1200. Call.
Marco called.
All in. All in.
Marco hit a straight. And also has a flush draw.
Shoves all in. Ed folds.
I got some of them, Ed.
You just had the 10 or the ace?
Marco makes some more
I had a
chips.
10. I had a decent hand. I was going to call it. The big blind, Paul.
Next level will be 2-4 in 5 minutes.
You the button.
Wasn't that the button before?
No.
Jeez.
Button moves to Chris Ward, which means Marco to act first.
All right, stop moving my button, Chris Ward.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh. He's been
He's got long arms under that table.
officially
See,
spanked.
they had it wrong, and
Oh,
Joe
Jesus.
Brunson to act first this hand.
Look, what happens on breaks is supposed to stay on breaks.
Exactly.
Ed's got aces. He's
PJ
going to
good?
be happy about that.
Now it is.
Yeah, first time we've seen him tonight.
You are correct.
Not too many calling hands, although he's kind of low on chips.
8.
Makes it 800 to play.
Oh.
Ed bets 800. Not too many hands out there that are going to give him a run for his money here.
Oh, maybe Joe.
Fold.
Joe's already got 300 in the pot.
Chris Ward's cards did not fold.
He may throw the other 5 in.
What are you talking about? His cards have been folding all night. Oh, wait.
We
Going
got
up.
a train. It's good.
Makes it 2,800.
All in.
All in for 2,450. Less.
I didn't think that.
Aces versus ace 4s.
Good timing, Eduardo.
Suited.
4 of spades. Oh.
Oh, wow.
2 spades hits Ward.
Oh,
man.
Ooh, that's good.
Ed's aces hold up, though it was very, very
That
scary.
was a good sweat.
I need 10 or spades.
Well, 10 chops.
10 chops, spade kills, 1 chop. 1 in the jump.
It gets some
And
much
finally
needed
wins the
chips.
hand, And train just washes the cards for an hour.
Yeah, let's watch for an hour.
But stop it.
That is really good, I will say.
Those are some washed cards.
See you, Steve. Good night, Steve.
See ya.
Oh, I didn't realize he was
Steve,
still here.
Who's watching?
Nice hand.
Thanks.
That was very good.
Oh, that's right.
But you hate when those flops come down.
I just want to see all red cards and plus. 2 spades. Come on, really? Jeez.
Hold up.
Yeah, I know. You know it don't
Oh, definitely.
All right, how about one?
I'd like a 2-3 offsuit, please. And I feel confident you're going to accommodate me.
Cards?
Okay.
You don't need to. Chris, cards.
People we like.
Yeah.
He's too busy petting the cat.
Seriously, I'd take it up with you in Cleveland.
It's more entertaining.
And I put the hours in up there. So trust me.
1,200.
What? Raise to $12.
Rob with ace queen. Moskowitz does have 6s,
I predict he folds.
but I don't think he
What
has.
you got, Willis? Okay, I just wanted to see. I couldn't see.
You don't have to count.
Action on Moskowitz. Tosses a
Goes
nose.
fold.
Marco sees an ace.
How much is it to me?
12.
900 to you, sir.
Call.
Marco with chips does make a call. He's about the only player on the table that can loosely make some of these calls.
Check start.
Check start. Third time tonight people have checked start. With players check.
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 97% for the straight.
Rob has a straight.
Check.
24.
Rob bets 2,400 out. This is a little feeler bet.
See if Marco gets creative. Marco just has ace high at the moment.
And he does let it go. Maybe it was just a little posturing there.
What's the... Oh.
About 40 seconds away from our blind level change.
Soon, 30 seconds.
I was tempted, Rob.
Next hand blinds will be 200, 400. Be our last level before we take a break. Brandon with aces and edges with queens. I think, Tony, I think we're going to see something move here.
Yep. You could lose at this hand.
You didn't instant call me then.
Next hand, guys.
I don't mean that in a bad
I'm
way.
okay you having chips is the thing. That's why I can call. It's like, all right.
Raise to 725.
Very well disguised 725
This makes
raise.
it 725.
Lines are 150, 300.
Fold, fold.
I could see.
Fold, fold.
It's going to snap all in. Little Hollywood delay.
Raise has been announced. Yes, sir.
Minimum raise is 1,500. 1,450, I'm sorry.
All in. All in. Call. 43.29.
Call.
Does move all in. Aces snap call. And we'll just see the results.
21%. 11%, 6%.
Needs a queen and a queen only. And we lose that this week. Aces hold up as they should.
Chris Ward takes out Ed
Chris get
Woodler.
aces.
I know, that's not right.
It's all right. One more time. I'm hoping Chris gets second place. Done.
Oh, Ed.
And Moskowitz whines for a wash like a 6-month-old that hasn't had a bottle in 7 hours.
Take it easy.
See you, Eduardo.
Let me know about June.
Yes, he
5th.
does.
Was it Tuesday?
He does whine a lot about a lot of things.
2 and 4.
And I like to rip him about it.
Right, so. Got it.
We might go down to the casino. He's got some time off. And
No, dude, you looked at it and hit it.
I've got a 10 a.m. meeting.
I was like trying to go. I know. I don't know why. I was like,
Cards.
Yes.
what? One big blind, nothing to steal.
Yes, sir.
Nice hand, Chris.
Thank
I can't say I'm disappointed. I'm honest.
This is a great learning tool for people just getting into
Raise to
understanding
12.
games and how
No,
people
because
play.
one of the three of them would have beat.
I agree, Tony. But, folks,
Paul,
don't
raise
learn
to
from
12.
Paul.
Oh. With a fold.
That's action suited Dan there speaking.
Yeah, I must confess, the reason that I rib on Paul a lot is because I think our play styles are very, very opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yes.
Only is the night.
And you were in the top 3 last season.
I was.
And I believe you'll be playing for us in season 4.
I plan on it. I plan to show these people what it takes to be a poker player. Or bust out first every week, one or the other.
I'll get Paul in here to rip on you.
You know that would be just desserts, right? I mean, it would only be fair.
Actually, I think it's going to be Boston.
Nice hand, Robert.
He's a ball buster
My
too.
boss,
So.
Yes, he is.
Again, twice in a row.
Double button.
Look at you.
That's sick.
It is. Anybody else I pull that. But I'm like, against Paul, shit, I gotta hit something.
Yeah.
Right, if no ace king.
That's mine pretty well.
I can't believe you checked the nuts on the river, Rob.
Yeah, well, that's how I roll.
Besides the king.
Dad, you wouldn't have gotten any more money out of it.
Cards.
Yes.
Sorry, Paul.
Not the prettiest starting hands for anybody.
I really did. I looked down and I'm like, yeah, I've got a single 500. Wow.
Joe Brunson 6 queen offsuit.
Yeah.
That's a
Who's
great
going
roll.
to decide it?
Sorry, BJ.
I fold.
All the books I've read said that that's what you should
Marco
do.
lets his 10 deuce
Did
go.
you answer it?
It must have said my dad. No.
There's books?
You can turn it off on the side.
What are these things called books?
Check right
2 players, the blinds to the flop.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
We're down to 6 already,
Runner, maybe.
or just someone absent from the table.
I'm sorry, what?
1, 2, 3,
Oh, Paul would have hit
His percentage just went down.
We're down to 6 people already.
Oh, Paul
Wow.
would've hit that hand.
Fast moving evening.
What do they call that? The
Flop
bag? Yeah.
I just thought that was bad luck.
Are you going up tomorrow?
No, I spent a couple days there. I need to spend a couple days at home.
I'm a little jealous.
If I
Good to go.
still want to have a family, I gotta spend a
totally
few days at home.
Totally understand. Amanda needs a new pair of shoes, though.
That's right. It's what I keep saying. Baby needs some shoes.
And it's Battle of the Blinds again.
Yesterday was such a long session for me up there. I think I did 6:30 a.m. till 12:30 a.m.
6:30 in the morning
Yes. So
to 12:30 at night.
yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
18 hours.
Yeah. So it was
Hey, how's their food? Do they bring it to the table?
no.
Oh.
Well, I think you're allowed to bring something to the table, but they have a couple. I've never been to the buffet yet, which I hear is pretty good. But they have a food court on like mid-level, like a burger joint and deli and stuff like that. So, not bad.
Yeah.
Expensive as most casino food is.
Anything comps? Is it building up? Are they treating you right?
Poker players never get comps. You know this. 25 cents an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Baloney.
But that's better than some.
Yeah. What was it? Mountaineer was like 5 cents an hour.
Yeah, I think they're pretty bad. And I think though that it was a fight to get the 25 cents an hour.
Oh.
Don't accidentally kick Paul's motorcycle over.
You're raking $7 per pot.
Thank you.
It's the pretty teal one, remember?
Yeah. It's got the little
What
thing.
color is it? Is it
$6
teal?
for the
It's
house
got those
and
things you
$1
put
for
the
the
handlebars
bad
with the
beat.
little steel.
Teal and H-shell.
I was actually really nervous after the bad beat got hit.
Heather, I know you like that.
Because it resets to like almost nothing, right?
Goes down to 10 grand?
Cards?
No, it's not even at 10 grand now. Yeah, because I don't think they have a seed pot built yet. So the bad beat was just hit, and 4 hands later, I turned quad nines. Okay.
Cool.
And I'm betting into somebody, and the river puts a second jack on the board, who calls my all in.
Hello.
Who calls my all in on the river, and I'm thinking if I get quads over quads here, I lose all my money on this table, and I'm probably going to get like another $100 from a bad beat jackpot.
Really true, yeah.
I was kind of nervous, but luckily my quad nines held up and made some money.
1 check. 2 check.
That's a good story.
It is a good story, but I was a little nervous there. I thought, wow,
Absolutely.
I don't want to take a bad beat and make nothing.
One fish, 2 fish. Very good. 2 fish.
Anyhow, back to our game. Looks like Moskowitz has best with his jack. And he folds.
With kicker problems.
Heather has 6 diamonds, as her outs.
How does it stick like that? That's...
Did you see that old school Twilight Zone where you put the quarter into the like newspaper box and land it like that?
I don't. Was it a William Shatner one?
It's old from like 60s.
Well, no, he was William Shatner.
He wasn't the host of it.
No, but he was in a few.
You sure you got the name?
Yeah, I'm sure. You just turn it off.
Say it. Baby and a baby.
Lady and a baby. It's what it says. Oh, that's just my back screen. I don't. You can ignore it. You can turn it off on the side.
Looks like button is on Chris Ward. Marco Dack first.
No, I caught hard. I was deliberating. Figured you had king, queen. And I had an ace, so I knew I was behind. With my pair.
Cards?
No, yes.
Marco 4-8 of clubs folds. Chris Ward may play suited semi-connected.
Is that the opposite of an all-in?
Suited 69 for Heather. She folds. Chris Ward is 6'8". Slight suited gapper. Kind of a favorite of Chris's. I have a feeling he will play this hand.
He does have Moskowitz to act
Raise
behind him.
to 1125.
He knows he can get Moskowitz out of the pot.
Yep. And I don't think Joe, I haven't seen him play 10 jack. I'm not sure how he's going to play that.
However, Moskowitz and Joe are both low on chips. So it may be getting to become a crunch time situation for them. Lines are 200, 400. Every rotation on the table you're using 600 chips.
Good information for a beginner.
And that only gets worse every 20 minutes. 18.
Si, senor.
Chris with a nice move on the 6-8. Takes some blinds. And shortens the short stacks just a little bit more. There you see our clock. We have 7 minutes before our break number 2 of the evening. Wow, last week it seemed that our game ran forever and ever. And this week we're at break 2 and we're almost half the field's gone.
Seriously. I think that's what keeps it fresh and new, though. You never know what you're getting into.
What's that, Rob?
The last game is the time. Go around.
Marco with best hand.
Marco drew a really good seat tonight. That seat has gotten a lot of great cards.
All the way around.
Down to the blinds.
And he probably would have lost. Hey, Jacks won. I can win with. I finally figured out how to win with Jacks. Exactly.
Before you even have to raise, that's the key.
It was that intimidation.
Heather's going to be first to act on this next hand.
Just scared everyone down.
Well, I don't look and come to my turn, so I didn't know I had that.
It instinctively. It's like
Okay.
your
Yeah, I'm
osmosis.
glad I did shit. Not even anything.
So you see the button on Joe Brunson, so Heather to act first.
Cards are good. Okay. Ambitious.
Fold.
Pro folding.
Paul Moskowitz, ace jack, or 8 jack. Let it go.
12. Raise 1200.
That lonely ass chip again.
Oh,
Call.
Oh wait, did I put it loud?
No, you're right.
Marco makes it 1200 with his ace king. Rob with 10-7 clubs. Calls.
Oh,
I'm first.
damn you.
All right, I'll check.
Oh, look at Rob. Does check his set of 10s.
Check.
12.
Gets the check mark. Marco has no outs.
Do you want to try a hand that we can't see the cards? All I have to do is click one little setting and we don't see the cards until after, I think after the flop.
I don't care.
Let's try it.
That was my only ass lucky 500.
Let's see how this looks.
So we won't see. We only see the flop.
We'll see their cards after the flop, I believe.
You're my buddy, Marco.
I haven't really figured this part out yet.
So we need to guess the hands, huh?
I'm learning with you.
This will be fun. Everyone play at home. Stop drinking because if Moskowitz fold, you win 30 sodas.
That's right. Yes, that's true.
One, if not both of us, are going to end up in jail.
There we go. Look at that.
Being slapped by several women at a table somewhere.
Guess the hands.
I'm
guessing Rob has 2 red cards.
Chris Ford playing for Brandon to act first and folds. Over to Paul Moskowitz.
Calls.
Ooh.
Paul Moskowitz has aces?
Now the mystery, yes.
Moskowitz have aces?
I think so.
I want to put Moskowitz on like King Jack. He does like the King Jack. I'm gonna start there. Moskowitz with a King Jack suited. That's where I'm starting.
I'm gonna put Ace Jack suited.
Heather checks, so she could really have anything. She was blind.
Oh, it doesn't show the cards.
9-3-5. Every players check. There's an ace. Let's see what happens.
Yes, I predict Moskowitz caught that.
Check.
Over to Heather.
Heather checks.
And let's see if the Diamond Factory does anything.
Moskowitz does bet. I think he has King Jack of clubs. Or Moskowitz has an ace 10.
I caught the 3. I just
Do we
couldn't
get
bring
to see?
myself to
Click the
kick
button.
in the bag something stupid.
Oh, I didn't even know if that was right.
Oh man. Okay.
Only Paul knows. Paul, you're the only one who knows what you had in that hand.
Oh.
Turn the cards off because they were trying to guess what you guys had based on how you were playing.
Oh, well, that was right there in the first place. Moskowitz had aces, and he hit an
No
ace.
one knows what you had.
They know that I won the hand.
They know you
Rob
won the hand,
chickened
but
out for a change.
But they don't know.
I didn't have my lucky 500 tip. If my hand had sold 500, you know I would have thrown that shit in there. My 3-6 would have hit.
You see, I don't know if that 10-5 worked for you or against you, because I never called it if it hadn't been 2 10s. I'm like, oh man. what?
PJ, you can still let Paul know we think he's a donkey still.
I'm not
Maybe.
gonna that.
PJ?
Cards are good.
But did they turn them off to do like those mystery hands that they
Right.
do?
It's the blank
Oh,
links.
Was
blank
that
blank.
like, yeah, the,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Joe makes it 1100 flat.
Gojo makes
Good boy.
1100. Probably about half his chip stack from what I
speaking
can
of
tell.
the jack,
I can turn them on and off
oh.
like that.
So I think if you started him off, you could turn him on.
Yeah.
So you just missed it.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I did.
buddy. You ruined it for
I
us.
know. I can't sleep at night.
I need to know. PJ, Moskowitz has to tell.
Beat him out of it. Beat it out of him.
He has to tell. It's good for the game. PJ.
I hear you.
I know you hear me, but I don't hear you.
Joe Brunson catches his king for the best hand.
All right. If no one says anything, Moskowitz had Jack King off,
Okay.
and that's what we put him on.
Always.
And I think when you edit the video,
In public and
Oh, right.
when you edit the
Oh,
video, you
yeah.
put Jack King off on his
Okay.
Jack King off on his cards.
yes. I'm gonna put him on aces.
He looks like a statue. Look at him.
He does.
Somebody nudge him.
I'm so glad I don't have to think about video freezing right now.
Or we would have thought Moskowitz froze.
That's right. Only that one part of the screen. Marco with ace king. And Paul Moskowitz with the big blind.
Looks like after this hand, we'll be on break number 2 for the evening.
Hope you're enjoying the
fill up your flask.
show.
Fill up your flask for the Moskowitz fold game. It's the Chase the Bracelet drink game. Every time you hear Moskowitz folds, you take a shot. Trust me, folks. Guaranteed to get drunk.
It's the new game in town.
Okay, I'm good. Give me your greens.
4 players so far.
4 players. Folds.
Marco hits his king.
There'll be 1 after this bet.
Ace is 600.
Oh, wow. Look at him
Call that
taking a
6.
stab at it.
Moskowitz taking a
Oracle
stab.
Oh, nice.
He's changing it up here in the last hand.
2 players.
Moskowitz to act first. Check mark goes to Marco.
32.
Moskowitz folds.
Moskowitz folds. Last drink before the break. Okay, folks.
my green.
We're down to 6 players. This night is moving fast. We'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Oh, boy.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a little bit.
bit.